Today we start our Champions League campaign away to Benfica.
A major European honour. Galatasaray lift the UEFA Cup.
Okay, as we said, we're doing our campaign in the Champions League. Just before we do that, I'll just show you the league table as it looks. Besiktas are top. They've played 4-1-4. We are second. We drew against Fenerbahce in our second game. I think we were quite lucky, actually. We scored very late on to snatch the draw. I think we were 2-0 down. Don't want to arrange a friendly. Schedule. Cancel that. Don't know why that's like that. That's fine. Okay, so as you can see, Fenerbahce. We scored. Yeah, we were. They've got Troy Parrott on loan from Tottenham. He scored 2 against us. He started off flying. But we managed to bring it back very late on. Kennedy scored a bit of a worldie and Jemison from a corner. As you can see, we've got quite a number of friendlies dotted around due to the fact that we can't get our players to keep fitness. Obviously, they haven't got a reserve league to play in. So we're having to kind of do that. So that's the reason why. And then I'm having to manage it, which is a bit frustrating. Our Champions League group looks as so. And I can't really work it out. So are Zenit and Benfica going to be that much better than us? I don't know. I would expect that Atletico Madrid will be superior to us and will win the group, but that second place is definitely up for grabs, I believe. So we'll have to wait and see. I think the first few games will kind of show us where we stand. So the team that we've been running goes as so. Muslera, who's had a couple of injuries actually. Linez, Jemison, they reacted well. Marcal, Mert, Kennedy, Belhanda, Rafinha, Henrique, and Louis and Diagne. I'll get it right at some point. As you can see, because we've been doing those friendlies, these lads here have got a little bit more fitness. Faguli, I'd really like rid of. And then also, when you look at our finances, it has gone a tiny little bit up. But every time I ask for more, they're not up for it. So that's a bit frustrating. Other teams in our league, I'll show you in a minute, other teams in our league are spending upwards of 9-10 million on a single player. And we can't, which is weird. We're winning the league. I hope you've already seen it, but we've won the league twice in a row. We won the cup last season, so a double. We're in the Champions League every season. Yeah, we just have no budget whatsoever. So this challenge is probably going to take a little bit longer. I'm dreading if PSG come back in for Romanian Louis, because I think we'll struggle to keep hold of him. But we'll have to wait and see. Well, interestingly enough, they've gone for a 4-4-2. Couple of players in there that people will recognise. Grimaldo, Pizzi, Jota. Let's see then. It's hard, isn't it? Because normally you would try and focus on one. So you go, oh, well, this year we're going to try and win the Champions League, and if we don't quite win the league, then that's fine, or vice versa. But with this, we need to win all 3 to complete the challenge. So, yeah. They've started quite fast and quite strong, which is understandable at home. I'll try and hold my nerve. If it gets up to 10 shots, I'll probably go a bit more cautious. They've got a throw in. We can't really get a press on. Can we nick it? We have. Can we start a counter attack? We have. Go on. Get round him. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. If you didn't already see that, Atletico are 2 up. Belanda's been booked already. They're 2 up on Zenit. Morata and João Felix. Yeah, well, I'm not nervous as in I think we're going to get battered. I don't know what to expect at all. I think that's actually, it said that we'd got handed a really tough group. I think it's really tough because it's competitive, not because there's 2 teams that are going to run away with it, if that makes sense. So sometimes if, like the group of death when we got Leipzig, I can't even remember who else we got. They've got a set piece, dangerous one. They've scored. I can't remember who else we had in that group. I think it might have been Atletico as well. But yeah. Pizzi delivers. We've got loads of men back there to block that. Nobody's marking Samris. Just puts it back in. Just kind of slide tackles it in, which is a bit of a weird goal. Okay, we'll go again. We've got a throw in. That's good. So get ourselves reset so we can actually press when we get to the halfway point. Don't go chasing him. We're just going to bop it round you. There we go. Just hold your shape. Shoots wide. It's been a fairly even game. I mean, they've had 9 shots to our 3, but we've both had 2 shots on target. Keep it tight. Try and nick one, I think. Might have to make a couple of changes at half time. I wasn't sure whether the 4-4-2 would stand up to Champions League away games, so this was kind of a way of testing that. Do I think we can get 2-3 wins? Yes. Would that put us in a position to go through to the next round? I'm not 100% sure. We'll just start that without making any changes. And we'll see how we go. What do you think? In the comments, what do you think of the group that we've been drawn? Do you think it's a competitive group? I've got another set piece over the bar. I still get nervous from set pieces because we don't really seem to deal with them particularly well. Right. Now, we'll take this first and then we'll see how we go. Kennedy wins the ball, plays to Linnes. Kennedy. Jemison. Nice bit of football, Kennedy. Ooh, I jinxed myself there. Marcal deals with it well. Henrique, Mert. Good. Well done. Good football. Rafina. Kennedy. Belanda. Good goal. Is it going to count? Yeah, good goal. That was the attacking play that we're looking for. Good ball out wide. Little faded one. Little Xabi Alonso. Kennedy. Always going to cut back inside. Onto that left. Finds a ball to Belanda who just dinks it. Oh, it's a lovely pass that. That was Ozil-esque. Cesc Fabregas-esque. Good goal. 1-1. think I'm just going to make a couple of quick. In saying that, they've just got a highlight, so we'll have a look at this first, because that might determine how we change things. Oh, it's a terrible header. Don't foul him. Don't foul him. Right, get out to the cross. Cleared. Nice. Right, here we go. I'd love him to play the. I'd love him to have played Louis in. Right, let's make these changes. I'm going to get Faguli on because I'm determined to try and get a bit more out of him. And we're going to bring Nathan on there, the two Brazilians in centre midfield. We'll see how that takes us. They've got a long throw, it looks like. Pizzi. Just saved at the near post. I think we might actually have to look at our setup from the long throws because we often leave them on spare. Still can't clear it 100%. They've just had a little move around there. Around 20 minutes remaining, 25 minutes with the added time. Atletico are now 3 up. Julian Weigl's come on. Weigl? I always thought it was Weigl, but maybe it's Weigl. No, Weigl. Anyway. Last quick change. Ryan Donk hasn't. No, we'll bring on Ozcan into there. Oh, I thought that he was just going to dig out across there. Last few changes just gone through. We'll go to a more cautious approach. Direct counter. No, we won't. We'll go to rate 1 because I think that does the frequently time waste. Got a lot of space out here for Henrique if he can find the right ball. Rafina, he's lost out and we're in trouble here. They're going to counter attack us. One long ball. Weigl, don't foul him. Oh, good block. Well done. 3 minutes of added time. I think this would be, if we can see it out, would be a positive start to the campaign. And he's just somehow managed to keep hold of that. Don't smash it straight at him, please. He has. How is that allowed? I can't believe he's just done that. That is going to lose us the game. I can't believe he's just done that. Is that like a glitch or something? Why would he do that? It's literally ruined all the hard work that we've just done. With 4 minutes remaining. Why would he do that? At least I caught it on camera. Ridiculous. So we've gone from having a massive away point to losing 2-1. because our goalkeeper just smashed the ball Loris Karius style at the opposition when he was playing as a striker, I guess. That's ridiculous. Right, well, that's the end of the episode. We'll be back with some more action soon as. See you soon.